Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys to smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, jump in right into the market today in crypto, Bitcoin. Before we jump into this Bitcoin technical analysis, some altcoin setups and ideas to keep you prepared for the move that's coming out of Bitcoin. Remember, I'm giving away $500 in Bitcoin in 3 days. All you have to do for a chance to win, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. I'm going to choose a random comment over a 7-day period. This is Logan Yarrow. He won the last $500 Bitcoin giveaway. Here's the transaction. I sent him the $500 in Bitcoin. Congratulations to Logan Yarrow. This is a Bitcoin daily chart. Bitcoin obviously pulled back from all-time highs. Now it's at a key support level. Your RSI is approaching oversold. Okay, so what does this mean? So I went back in time and I looked at some other periods where you had oversold RSI, oversold bounces essentially, right? If you look at this green line, right, and then obviously you had an epic run up, but again, it actually dipped considerably lower into oversold. Okay, so these are bounce ideas, right? You can see this bounce idea over time led to a run up from $7,000 to $10,000. So, 40% run up here. You got your signal here, potentially took some time to play out, but you got a run up from 8,500 to about 10,000. Here, not as relevant. And then here, it wasn't a very good signal. It came down to where the RSI is at right now, and then you had this huge move to the upside. So this is what you'd call a bounce idea, right? So you get a bunch of these, and you're thinking, hey, short-term bounce, relief rally possible for Bitcoin. But again, another drive lower, another drawdown lower is definitely possible. Market moves. So a Sunday night, Monday morning, and we're setting up for this perfectly, and I'll go over this in the video. Looking for a move out of Bitcoin, and I'll show you why. Pattern is running out of room. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart, and the question is, are we going to have one more pullback? Right? Are we going to pull back down and have some type of double bottom down here and then break out, move higher? Right? Looking for a relief bounce for Bitcoin as well as these altcoins, or will we continue a little bit lower and then have our relief rally? So you got bullish divergence right now in the 4-hour. I mean, you could get double bullish divergence depending on how this plays out. That's an even stronger bounce idea for Bitcoin. This is the 30-minute chart. This triangle here is running out of room. This is a bearish pennant, right? It's a continuation pattern. It occurs in a downtrend, and it's essentially a continuation of the downtrend. This has a higher probability of breaking to the downside, right? And so, I mean, you could see 47,900 if it comes down here into this support level. I mean, if it does break out, I'm not trying to predict here, right? This market does what you least expect it. If this does break out higher, I mean, if it breaks out of this small pattern, we could see 53,000, right? Because that would be in a break of this larger falling wedge, 53,000, and then maybe if that breaks a little bit higher, 56,000, right? And so then a lot of people are looking for another pullback, another drawdown out of Bitcoin. There's definitely some bearish ideas right now, guys. That's all there is to it. An epic altcoin season is lining up, right? Bitcoin could potentially move sideways for an extended period of time. That happens, that scenario plays out. Remember, like these alt BTC pairs will melt faces off, right? So don't get too frustrated about this price action right now, right? On Bitcoin dominance chart. All right, so earlier I posted the idea that this is a bounce idea. There's bounce ideas here, and it's bouncing. You know, price actions at support, RSI was oversold, stochastic RSI was oversold. Getting that bounce, you know, so altcoins take a hit means money's flowing into Bitcoin, but if Bitcoin's dropping, then it's a bad scenario for the altcoins. Now, I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. Shout out to Diversified Trucker. He said I wasn't necessarily a bad trader. I was just bad at managing risk. Managing risk is the most important thing about being profitable in this market. I mean, you have to know, you have to set stop losses every single trade. You have to know not to ride a loser all the way down 50%, right? Ride your winners, sell your losers. A lot of this stuff I teach every day. I'm super active in the trading group. Now he said keeping at least 20 to 25% on the sideline, which is important, right? If you get a pullback, like that's your entry. That's where you offset any losses that you're making on these coins. And then after these coins recover, after this pullback's over, you're in ridiculous profits. This person said, a friend of mine put me on your group. In the last 3 weeks, I've made $7,500. I'm making $1,000 or $2,000 per trade consistently. The bottom line is this is the biggest financial opportunity of our lifetimes. If you're taking a bunch of losses right now, if you're not managing risk, you need some help. I can help you. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, if you pay in crypto right now, it's 50% off. So go to my website, cryptorev.net. This is FIO, 49% gains on this trading setup. On Binance, you can see these coins, like Bitcoin is just moving sideways for a couple days, right? Alt BTC pairs just fired up, right? Because they've been beaten down for a year, right? Bitcoin's been wrecking these BTC pairs. I'm telling you guys, these things are going to take off crazy. But you can see these gains like 77%, 43, 32, 26, 25, 25, 24, 24. Huge. What was Bitcoin doing? What was Ethereum doing? What was Litecoin doing? Nothing. Like this, you just have to adjust your strategy and find where the money is flowing. Yesterday in Trading Group, I posted this idea. Altcoins trading is high risk right now, but these are the strong coins. Luna, Cake, and SOL, and top of the list. SOL, I gave this to you guys, and then I posted it in group about 8 times. 8 times I posted this setup. SOL is up 1,679%. What would your portfolio look like if you just caught half this move? And that's all you're trying to do here. Like, are you nailing the absolute bottom and nailing the absolute top? No, but listen, there's so much money when you're in the right setups and the right coins. We see max pains. Like, people are fearful. Yesterday they were fearful. Like, last week they were greedy. Is there enough fear in the market? Like, this is a pretty low number. Man, I'm looking for a bounce coming. PivX has long-awaited final version of PivX core desktop wallet, new version coming out. It's been tagged on GitHub, so people are super excited about this. PivX did see an uptick in the price. Swipe, write this down on your whiteboard, important. Version 2.0 coming April, ... April this month, right? Again, this was a midterm hold I gave you guys on YouTube at $1. Right, and obviously SXP's had some tremendous upside. I wouldn't be as surprised to see $7 or $8 over the next 3 months for Swipe. Kyber Network, KNC, token migration is an important step forward to Kyber 3.0. Kyber 3.0 is coming. Write this down on your whiteboard. Qtum, mainnet hard fork coming in about 4 days, potentially 3 days. They're looking at April 30th in the morning, GMT time. 6 a.m. Qtum. Analysis reveals why this year's altcoin season will be significantly wilder than 2017's. Listen, this thing's setting up for something big. There's so much money just ready. I mean, think about all the people just sitting here in Bitcoin, just like kind of, I mean, they're not having a good time. They're thinking, as soon as the altcoins start moving, like they're going to start, look what happened with Doge. Like, who would have seen that coming? XRP, like they see the retail, the herd, they see these coins pumping crazy and they're ready, right? They're ready to move. Well, Bitcoin ain't doing, no, I'm losing money on Bitcoin. So Ethereum could pull this market, this altcoin market higher. Ethereum. And I'm going to build this case with you. Ethereum could be ushering in a bullish trend for the altcoins. Anticipated altcoin cycles for the altcoin market. The altcoin season usually precedes an exponential movement in market demand. Bitcoin, right? Dragged everybody in. They got a ton of money now, and they'll take profits out of Bitcoin, and they'll start pumping these altcoins. Investors then go quickly into panic mode, forcing them to secure their assets, accumulate gains from alternative assets. This usually results in an outflow of funds from Bitcoin to Ethereum. And with time, more and more altcoins begin to benefit from the outpour of funds, rolls downhill to the smaller and mid caps. Ethereum ushers the market into a new altcoin season. This is the money flow we talk about, like ridiculous gains out of the large caps. Doge, BNB, like Neo, they're just obviously Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, so many of them. Now, in the near term, we can expect to see other altcoins behind Ethereum surge significantly at the end of the cycle. This is Uniswap BTC. So again, amazing cup and handle. It's running out of room. Now, Uniswap version 3, it's got a news catalyst. Write this down on your whiteboard. Pay attention. You could also pick up, like draw these charts. You could, if you get a pullback to this trend line, right? There's a lot of buying demand right here. Strong group of buyers is sitting right here waiting to buy with you. If this happens, like we actually entered here. But if this happens again, like potentially buying the pullbacks and that support, if you're charting these projects, I'm telling you, your profitability will take off exponentially. This is Matic. It's had a crazy epic parabolic run up. And now Matic is entering this new stage where it's trying to set in a new base, right? Where, I mean, it could come up here, and depending on what Bitcoin does, it could come up here and break all-time highs and take flight. Like this thing could just take off again, right? They rebranded to Polygon. Matic's got a lot of stuff going on. Imagine you're in this coin, right? And you're a holder, right? You've ridden this thing up from 86 Satoshis to 10, 12x, right? This pump here, you get this exponential price action. If you don't take profits here, but you are happy as heck about your portfolio right here, right? This was March the 21st. You're still not even to that level yet a month later. And so understand, like there's something to taking profits on these exponential blow off tops, right? There's something to this. And so understand that, like for me, like I'll take profits and then potentially try to buy back lower. And you don't have to be perfect at all. But I'm just saying, you got this rounded bottom, Matic versus Bitcoin, Matic BTC, has a nice chart pattern, but you want to, again, Bitcoin move coming, so be cautious with this stuff. Set stop losses on all your setups. This is Ethereum Dominance. And so we've been talking about how Ethereum could be a major market mover. It could pull this altcoin market higher. So this is Ethereum Dominance. So understand how these dominant, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum dominance, it shows by percentage the total percentage of the market that Ethereum's market cap makes up, right? So you take all the coins in crypto, you add them up, right? And then see how that compares. Ethereum makes up 14%. Okay, so that's the market dominance. Now this is bullish. So if the overall percentage of the market that's made up of Ethereum keeps increasing, you can deduce that Ethereum goes up in price. And so you have a bull flag here, right? Which has happened here and here, right? It's bullish. Now you might get a short-term pullback and still be in this bull flag and then take off from there, depending on what Bitcoin does. But understand, there's a lot of bullish ideas with Ethereum right now. It's a strong coin, and people see that. People see, hey man, listen, should I keep holding this Bitcoin, someone asked me, or should I swap it to Ethereum? Like Ethereum just looks like, I mean, it's outperforming Bitcoin. This is the performance of Ethereum versus the performance of Bitcoin. This thing went parabolic, right? We want to see this thing close above this. This is a ceiling. This is a resistance level. Now, if it's able to break and hold this ceiling could be the new floor. And then, I mean, last time we saw 456% gains out of Ethereum during the epic altcoin season from 2017, beginning of 2018. Now, we could see another 173% gains versus Bitcoin if this idea plays out. Okay, so focus on Ethereum dragging these altcoins higher. Man, I'm telling you guys, you're not even going to believe it. Everybody who's pumped up about Doge and XRP and all these crazy gains, everyone, like these BTC, they're smaller caps, they're tiny caps. They pump crazy. Look at Ethereum. Okay. This thing, needs to break above this resistance level, right? And so you got this double bottom previously led to this upside. Talked about this yesterday. Now, Ethereum needs to break above this resistance level. So what you got here is potentially this triangle. You're putting in higher lows, right? But you're not putting in higher highs right now. And so you want these higher lows to continue and then a break above this level. I mean, the last thing you want to see is this thing break lower. But this is outperforming Bitcoin right now. So all eyes on Ethereum as well as Bitcoin. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.